West Texas A&M University's Student Body President, Filiberto Avila, presented the State of the Student Body Address on February 26 at 4:30 p.m. in Legacy Hall. Avila's address presented the Student Government Association's long-term goals, recognized its members and office team, and listed the current administration's achievements, including collaborations with the Counseling Office, Greek Life, and First Gen, and efforts to establish the market on Tierra Blanca Street.
So, briefly on the market on Tierra Blanca Street, if you're not too familiar on what that is the food pantry for Randall County that was recently established. It had a soft launch back in November with the grand opening happening in January. And so far, we have been able to help a large amount of community members as well as WT students.
SGA's legislative branch launched a higher education review to help students understand how state laws impact their education. The branch is currently pursuing early registration for nationally competitive agricultural teams.
Like I was mentioning earlier, the meat and horse judging teams won nationals, and so we're very proud of their accomplishments in representing West Texas A&M University at the national level.
SGA's judicial branch oversees student elections. There are current vacancies in the Student Senate, and elections for the next administration will be announced soon.
So some of the key points that I really wanted students to understand was, one, we hear you out. I want to make sure that that's always clear, that we hear your concerns, we understand what works well with you. Two, we want to make sure that you're understanding of the resources available to you. I spoke, I think, a lot on the market on Tierra Blanca, which is the food pantry on campus, not necessarily on campus, but for the Randall County, with a special emphasis with WT students. And so I want to make sure students know that that resource is available with the free mental health app that we recently got thanks to the Board of Regents of the A&M system. I think that's another resource that students should really start implementing and maybe encouraging those around them to do so.
For the Prairie News, I'm Joe Early.